I called it. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for coming out to watch me. Lexington, Kentucky. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. If I could get out there and straddle every one of y'all and kiss y'all in the mouth, I would. Okay. I've got on a girdle from here to here, and I can feel fat coming out of the back. I want y'all to know that I was so cute in the 80s. I really was. All right. I'm 57 years old, and I've gained weight, and I'm really trying to do better. But that old mean, stupid COVID, I want to blame the mean, stupid COVID and Vladimir Putin. But I can't. It wasn't all their fault, but the pandemic did do a number on me. You know, I really thought I could cope in a crisis effectively, and I don't think I can. I had big ideas about hiking and jogging and doing, and I didn't. All right, do y'all remember when it first happened and they said, give us 2 weeks? Give us 2 weeks. Okay. I went, woo, I'll make a chicken pot pie. I made a chicken pot pie, and then that darn thing dragged on, and I made more chicken pot pie, and then I mixed alcohol with it. And then I got on a big Jell-O kick. Well, I was taking care of my little mom and daddy. I couldn't tour, so I would go and spend the night with my little mom and daddy, who are 79 and 81. And I don't know if y'all saw videos about me taking care of them during the... Well, I want y'all to know they're doing great. They're doing great. But I would go and stay with them, and they would have the thermostat on 82, and we watched Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, and then we would go to bed at 6. And my little mama had to have soft foods there for a while, so that's why I got on that Jell-O kick. Even though my people, we make Jello salads for everything. Where I'm from, we do. We love it for a church supper. We love it to give to somebody when they're sick. We love it to give to somebody when they're breastfeeding. Because it's refreshing. But I did not know how much sugar was in that Jell-O when I was sitting there eating it. And I sat there and ate all that with my little mama, and then all of a sudden my stomach was laying on my legs. Look at all these good-looking men. Lord, I did not know all y'all were coming. I wouldn't have been talking about my stomach on my legs. Look at y'all in these half-zip golf pullovers. Hello. That says health insurance to me. All right, y'all make me think of my husband. Let me tell you about him. Because he's got a 401k. And, yeah. Okay, we met at the University of Tennessee. When I hear a man say, go Vols, I think, oh my Lord, did I make out with him in the 80s? I did horrible things in the 80s. But my husband and I met, and I was so cute. And I was little, I had on little britches, and my thyroid was functioning, and I felt good. And he was so enthralled with me and so in love with me and pursued me and bought me presents and vacuumed out my car and did all kinds of things for me. And we celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary this year. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And now I truly believe he would not pull me out of a burning vehicle. All right, let me tell y'all about him. So, my husband is a very type A, anal retentive, overachiever. And everything has had to be perfect all of his life. And he has made perfect grades, and he's done everything perfect and everything right. And he's very competitive. He will rip your throat out. We've tried to play cards socially with other couples, and I don't listen and pay attention and play a, funky card, and then he cusses me, and I'm like, I was just going to drink a Diet Coke and fellowship. That's what I'm doing. He ran the Burger King when he was 15 years old in Morristown, Tennessee. They gave him a key. He played football on Friday night, and then we get up and make biscuits starting at 4 in the morning at the Burger King, honey. That's how anal retentive. And so then what did he do? He married me. And I am an underachiever. And I haven't done much right. And but I'm fun. He is very introverted, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I did not know how truly blank he was until all these children, 3 children, grew up and walked off and left me with him. He does not chat. He does not chat. And he's got a big job. He's got a big job, and he has to talk all day and be in meetings and on the phone. And men only have so many words they use in a day. That is science. My husband uses all his words up during the day at work, and then comes home at night and stares into space. And I need people. I just stand in the kitchen and talk to myself. He works for a large manufactured housing company, the largest in the United States, and he's worked for them for over 25 years. And he's traveled with them Monday through Thursday or Tuesday through Friday. And that has worked for us. It really has. Me and these kids had a ball without him. He'd come on the weekends, come home and really put a kink in things. So during this old pandemic, he could not travel. I know, he had to make an office in our home. And he would come out every morning and give me this huge list of things that he thought I should be doing. Hard things. Things like paint the hallway or something like that. And I said, excuse me, but I stay in my gown until the 3rd hour of the Today Show. I said, you don't know me, do you? He would come in at lunchtime in the kitchen and not make eye contact with me, and come and stand next to me and grab one of my breasts and hold it. And he'd say, what's for lunch? And I'd say, chicken salad? Oh, I love him. I love him. I just don't want to be with him. You know. No, he has been a wonderful provider, and he's worked like a dog for us and done without so that we could have. But all that money going out and taking care of a family all those years, that's hard on a man. It's hard on a man. It's made him a real butthole. I love him. Lord, I don't want anything to happen. I don't want him to run off with a mobile home woman. I've got a good friend that has been through a divorce, and I've watched her go through this, and she's really doing well. She's doing great. She's quit eating bread, and she's doing sit-ups in the living room, and she looks like a movie star, and she wants a man. She's ready to get out there and get another man, and it is on like Donkey Kong. And I've sat here, watched her go through this, and I thought, oh my Lord, if I had to get out here and get a man at 57, after I've eaten all this Jell-O. Yes. It would take $1,000 just to groom what all I've got going on. I've got a toenail that doesn't look right. We've got a girlfriend in our friend group, and she's 58, and she loves her husband, loves him. But we were saying, Lord, if we had to get out here and get a man, she said, okay, I think I could show somebody my left breast. She said, it still looks okay. I thought, where is my friend going to go on dates? Where do people go on dates in their 50s and 60s? Lord, I have not dated since the 80s, honey. I want y'all to know that I can dance. I am coordinated and I'm athletic. I really am. I can bust a move. I'm not good at math. I can't do math. But I can bust a move. But if I had to go to a club, this is how I would dance now if I had to go to a club. Because I don't want to jiggle. And I could see a man going, what's that? And they going, nothing. That's just a pre-cancer. My friend is on dating apps, and she said, everybody on the dating apps looks like they work at Buc-ee's. She said, everybody's got a big cowboy hat on and they got their shirt unbuttoned down to their belly button. But I thought, what is she going to do after date? Is she going to go home with a man and make out around his CPAP machine? Everybody I know is on a CPAP machine. I've wondered